Tottenham with a very comfortable victory over Bournemouth means that it's 4 points that separate the top two. 15% says the SPI. What do you think?
Well, I think if you take Tottenham out of the equation, that sounds strange. But you look at Chelsea's fixtures and you say, right, you're going to win these games, and they're not particularly difficult. Everton away being the most difficult, which isn't an easy game. They're playing well at the moment. But on paper, it looks like Chelsea should not drop any more points. That being said, they've been beaten by United at the weekend and previously beaten at home by Crystal Palace, fighting for their lives. All is not well at the moment. And I think it's a good test of Conte, who had that 13-game winning streak, who had a 10-point gap at the top that looked as if it was going to be 12 at one point. Now it's been narrowed down to 4 against the Tottenham side that have been playing well. But you brought up a point before we came on air. Who was it? They played Bournemouth at the weekend, who were absolutely shocking. Never got close to making a tackle. And the game before, I think it was Watford. So there's some bigger tests ahead for Tottenham, but it's all going to come down to what Conte's team do. If Conte's team let this slip now, they are never going to hear the end of it.
Robbo, SPI has it 85-15. Is that about right in your eyes?
I think it's about right, but we talked about Ibrahimovic from Manchester United. There's a big problem for Antonio Conte, and that's the centre-forward, Diego Costa. And I think Craig mentioned it. Over the last few weeks, he's not performed at all. And he's a centre-forward that they play around. And if he's not playing well, Antonio Conte will have to get him out the team.
He's back at his antics.
Yeah.
And I think
without an end product. That's the thing. If the antics result in goals,
I
then it's
think
okay,
his antics dissipate a little bit when he's getting on the score sheet. Not completely, but a little bit. But he was back at his antics again at the weekend. First half, running down the line, shielding the ball, no contact. Over he goes, wins a foul. Marcus Rojo, little hand in the face, in the box. Not particularly bad. Rolling about on the ground. Looking for a free kick every time Bailly gets tight to him when he loses the ball. Just looking for everything apart from what he should be doing. That's linking up play, working hard between the two centre-halves, and making sure he's holding that ball up. And as Robbo said, all these things he was doing, and Conte got him doing, he stopped it. And now, what's the options? Batshuayi, who's got no real experience. I don't think he fancies him. So it's a big call for Conte what he does. He either gets into Costa's head between now and the end of the season, or he's got an issue on that front.